Well, a very good day to all of you. And today we will be talking about wines of Italy. Well, in wines of Italy, Italy has one of the vast vineyards, and those vineyards are very old. And these vineyards are considered to be some of the oldest vineyards in Europe. And it produces lot of varieties than any other country. And though Italy is half the size of France, but it produces almost equal quantity of wine as in case of France. And all the 20 provinces has got vines, and it has got a tremendous, they produce tremendous variety of wines but at a moderate price, and some of the wines are extremely fine in nature. It produces 60% red wines, which can be considered probably second to Bordeaux and Burgundy regions. That Bordeaux and Burgundy regions are the regions where finest wines of the world is produced, which is situated in France. So after that, you can say that 60% of the red wines which are produced in Italy can be considered second to Bordeaux and Burgundy regions. And like Burgundies, these wines are robust, full-bodied and deep-red, and they also undergo a long aging in cask, which gets developed finally with a mature taste. Now there are some wine laws of Italy. Uh, these laws are basically not as well classified as France, and the names might be confusing because there are names. It can be either a village or a district or a region. It may denote dry, sweet, sparkling wine, as in case some denotes everything. And generally these small growers are the main source of grapes, and they work as a cooperative, and the cooperative seals are always placed on the label. And these cooperatives produce basically half of Italy's all wines. And in mid 1960s, a government framed stricter rules and developed and introduced DOC, that is Denominazione di Origine Controllata, which specifically controls geographical limits, grape varieties, yield of the grapes, minimum alcohol content which should be on in the wine, minimum aging which is required, etc. Then we have got gradation of wines. The finest gradation is Denominazione di Origine Controllata e Garantita, which is also known as DOCG in short, which is controlled and guaranteed name of origin, and they are used only for few outstanding wines. For example, Albana di Romagno, which is a white wine. Then we have got Barbaresco, which is a red wine. Barolo, again red wine. Chianti, red wine, etc. So another gradation is Denominazione di Origine Controllata, which is also known as DOC, and it certifies the grapes grown in defined areas, certain quality levels, special zones in the area, and 1% higher alcohol, which is superiore, which includes longer aging process. Then we have got another gradation which is Vino Tipico. Vino Tipico is basically similar to Vin de Table of France. Basically, when we will learn about the wines of France, we will be able to understand Vin de Table, and establishes the grape varieties, but it is not up to the quality of DOC standard of wine. Then we have got Vino da Tavola, which is the fourth category in terms of quality, and it has got unapproved grape varieties. Now, there are some of the important wine regions of Italy. Uh, Basically, every province or region in Italy has its own identity, customs, traditions, culture, etc. In which the most important regions are Lombardy, where major wine producing province is there, which is basically situated at the center of very north of Italy, capital Milan, and the wines are Valtellina. Then we have got Franciacorta Pinot, Franciacorta Rosso, Lugana, etc. Then we have got another region called Tuscany, which is located in the central Italy, capital Florence. And the most popular and most and famous Italian red wine is Chianti, which is produced from Sangiovese grapes. It is marketed in straw-wrapped flagon shaped bottle, also known as fiasco, and nowadays in Bordeaux type bottles also it is shipped and sold. And best Chianti Classico Reserva, which is aged quite longer. Other quality red wines are uh, Tijanello, then Solaia, etc. Then another region is Veneto. Veneto is basically located in northeastern of Italy, capital Venice. And the best known red wines which are available in Veneto region are Valpolicella, which is a fresh light bodied red wine, then Bardolino, which is hardly red, and Soave, which is one of the best Italian white wines. Then we have got another region which is Piedmont, which is situated in northeastern Italy, capital Turin, and Italy's best and most varied wines are available here. And some of the better wines are Barolo, uh, Barbaresco, Gattinara, Bocca, Fara, etc. Asti Spuante is the delicate, sweet, sparkling white wine from Moscato grapes, Muscat grapes. Then we have got another region which is CBC. It's the largest island of the toe of Italy and is most famous for fortified desert wine called Marsala, which is often used in kitchens. And it is also famous for Etna, which is available in both red and white wines. Then we will talk about Italian sparkling wines. It is Italian sparkling wines are labeled as Vino Spumante, and it is made from aromatic muscat grapes, and it uses Charmat process. If you remember, when we were talking about the sparkling wine producing process, we talked about three types of process. One of the process is Charmat, and these wines are mostly sweet, and some of the wines are also dry. And cracking or crackling wine is also is known as Vino Fizzante in Italy, and Asti Spumante is the most popular Italian sparkling wine, and Lacrima Christi another popular one, and which is used by produced by basically methods Champenois. Some of the other better known wines are Et, Falerno, and Capri. And some of the important Italian wine terms are uh, Amabile, which is semi-sweet, Secco, which is dry, Dolce, which is sweet, Rosso meaning red, Bianco meaning white, Roasto meaning rose, Anata meaning vintage year, Vecchio meaning old, uh, Recioto